Hello there, it's Hayley from SevereWeatherTV.com with June 16th severe weather outlook. And my oh my, what is happening at the moment? In the Northwest Pacific, we have Hagabis, or however that's pronounced, once more, even though Hagibis was over land, regenerated out over the ocean, and a 10% chance for tropical cyclone generation in the Eastern Pacific. In the United States, at this very moment, there is a particularly dangerous situation. Tornado watch for parts of Nebraska and Iowa until 10 p.m. CDT this evening. And those are very rare. We'll talk about those soon. In general, 45% chance for today, 15% for the days following. So here is the cyclone map. So here's Hagabis, who was over here or so and moved over land and now is back out and active once again per the JTWC. The JTWC forecasting this to be a tropical storm. The JMA has not yet recognized this as a regenerated storm, though. Here is a satellite loop of Hagibis, so you can see this thing regathering strength or whatnot over the water. And then over here in the Eastern Pacific, at the moment, 10% chance for tropical cyclone formation on this area, 30% in the next 5 days. Per the SMN, they are expecting, or they have the possibility, for intense rains for certain areas and very strong rains for other areas with this system. Here are some numerical models for what could potentially be Douglas. That's the next named storm system in the Eastern Pacific. I cannot speak. So the ECMWF once again seeing the potential of something developing out over here. This 10%/30% area. GFS, the one who tends to over-predict major hurricanes and stuff, once again has not seen anything from that area. In the United States, in general, here's an overview of the threat of severe thunderstorms for the next few days. Here's what is happening at the moment. So we've got, 15 warnings in total. 3 tornado warnings active at the moment. 12 different severe thunderstorm warnings for all over the place. And here is where that... Well, we'll talk about that right now, in fact. The particularly dangerous situation tornado watch. This is not the only watch in effect. In fact, it's not even the only tornado watch in effect. But particularly dangerous situation tornado watches are quite rare. And yes, and this is one of the reasons. If you look at the probability tables, if you know where to find it for this watch, 90% chance for 2 or more tornadoes and an 80% chance of 1 or more strong tornadoes. So that would be that significant hatched area that would be on this map. So in the same general area where the particularly dangerous situation tornado watches is where there is the 15% chance for the tornado today. The black hatched area is where the strong tornadoes are forecast. So again, that would be on this watch, the 80% figure for 1 or more strong tornadoes. So that would be what this black hatched area roughly represents. So, yes, and quite a large area affected by some sort of tornado probability as well. Here is the map showing the probability for 58 mile/hour and greater winds, 45% chance up here. So obviously this area apparently much more of a tornado threat as opposed to a wind threat. And here's the map showing the probability for severe and significant hail. So as high as a 45% chance for the 1 inch or larger hail. In the black hatched area is where the significant hail could be. So instead of just 1 inch or larger, 2 inch or larger hail. Tomorrow we've got the black hatched area again. In fact, day after tomorrow we have it as well. But we'll talk about that tomorrow if they keep that on the forecast. 15% in general. But again, black hatched area, that could be significant winds, significant hail, significant tornadoes. We'll find out tomorrow. In general, the black hatched area has generally been indicating things like the significant hail. Generally, it is not for a significant tornado risk, so we can hope that the significant thing is for hail instead of tornadoes tomorrow. Yes. So if you're in one of the affected areas today, you should absolutely be paying attention. These are some high numbers. And a PDS tornado watch. You should take any tornado watch seriously, but PDS is... The numbers are sky high for things like that. Here's some web pages for more information. And that is it for today. And stay safe out there.